What is up, everyone? Oscar here with a new video. Before I get into it, though, I'd like to remind you all to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and turn on post notifications so that way you know when I drop a new video. And today I'm going to be talking about my Week 5 projections for the Washington football team versus Los Angeles Rams. And I'm going to preface the video with this. The Giants actually um, set the tone to how to, keep the game close with the Rams. Um, in fact, I think all games that the Rams played this year, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, were all one possession games. But the Giants actually set the tone for the Rams, how to keep this game at least low scoring because the Rams won like what 17-9, 17-10. It was a touchdown difference. So if we can, I expect this game to be kind of low scoring myself. I'm not, you know, the Cardinals game to the Ravens game, sorry. Um, the opposing team scored 30 plus points. I don't think that, this game would be a 30 plus point game for the Rams. And I'm going to give you the keys right here, right now. So, first key of the game, and I'm gonna do offense and defense. It's gonna be a little bit easier now. I learned from my previous videos that I'm scattered all over the place. So I'm just gonna do offense first. Offensively, we don't know what we're gonna get with Kyle Allen. That's the wild card. He is the wild card of the team. So I expect Antonio Gibson to get more carries than he did. Um, Last week against the Ravens, and Antonio Gibson had a breakout game. So if we give Antonio Gibson the ball early and often, um, I think that Antonio Gibson can have maybe a few catches and big runs and a couple of touchdowns. If we do that, then we can get a couple of touchdowns. That's the first thing. Feed Antonio Gibson and feed J.D. McKissic on the ground. Um, Next key, when you have the opportunity, feed Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin has been a beast for the Washington football team this year. He has, he went over 100 yards the last two games, or yeah, two. Um, he went over 100 yards against the Ravens. He went over 100 yards against the Cardinals. Yeah, he did. Okay, so if we feed the ball to Terry McLaurin on the passing game, then we definitely should win this game. So that's the main thing. Feed your playmakers. Feed Antonio Gibson. Feed J.D. McKissic. Feed Terry McLaurin. You know, Kyle Allen is starting, so maybe hopefully we can finally get that one little touch that Dwayne Haskins was missing on game day. I hope that this happens because if not, then we're gonna be stuck with Alex Smith, who's coming off of an injury. He's probably gonna have some rust, and the NFC East is wide open. It's wide open. The Eagles are a half game ahead. They're only 1-2-1. They're 1-2-1. Dallas, in all honesty, should be 1-0-4. They're 1-3 now. The Giants are 0-4, even though I think that they can get their first win against the horrible Dallas Cowboys defense this week. But, if Washington wins this, then, we can be 2-3, can be ahead in the NFC East, heading into two NFC East matchups, next week against the Giants, and then the following week against the Cowboys. So that's the keys on offense. Feed your playmakers, Terry McLaurin, J.D. McKissic, and Antonio Gibson. And Kyle Allen, don't turn over the football. But that's another key here at the tail end. On defense, keys for the game on defense. Get to Jared Goff. The offensive line is not what it used to be for the Rams. They lost key players. I think they have a few rookies on that team. So Washington, I don't know. Chase Young did practice at some point this week. Hopefully he's back, but if not, Montez Sweat, step up. You played decent against the Ravens. You played well when you had to step up in the Browns game. So this defensive line needs to get to Jared Goff. Defense needs to get to Jared Goff or Goff. So if we can get to Jared Goff like we somewhat did against Lamar Jackson, because other than Lamar Jackson scrambling for 50 yards, we were able to contain the run game pretty well. That'll force Jared Goff to throw. I know our secondary is a little suspect, but it's okay for what it is. Troy Apke just needs to not be garbage. Um, Kendall Fuller stepped up against the Ravens, picked off Lamar Jackson and picked off RG3. So Kendall Fuller, he had a decent game last Sunday. So if we can get the same results here, I think that we can come away, with some stops on defense, give the ball back to our offense. Um, so that's our key on defense: stop the run, and when Jared Goff throws, take advantage of opportunities, stop, Cooper Cup, who else is on there? But I know that there's a rookie on there. I can't remember I think it's Vance Jefferson, I think his name is. So if we, can limit the passing game, stop the run, then I think our defense can give us another good, shot at winning this game. Keys on defense. Turnover battles. Win the turnover battle. Unfortunately, we were facing the Ravens last week, and I think we won the turnover battle 2-1 against the Ravens. But it's the Ravens, it's Lamar Jackson. There's just no way, but that's the exception. But Ron Rivera has a winning record when winning the turnover battle. If Washington does not turn the football over, if Kyle Allen and this run and J.D. McKissick and this run game doesn't fumble the football, and if Kyle Allen doesn't throw picks, and if our defense is good enough to force turnovers, we can win that turnover battle. It'll be a good win for Washington. So that is it for the keys to the game, in my opinion. Just win the turnover battles, feed our key players on offense, defense. The pass rush needs to get there. Oh, offensive line. Contain Aaron Donald. Our offensive line is not that good. It's trash. But, you know, if if we can stop Aaron Donald at least somewhat, not give up sacks, not get because Aaron Donald is good for the strip sack. He is known for strip sacking the quarterback. So if our offensive line can, do a collaborative effort and stop Aaron Donald, give Kyle Allen some time to get rid of the football, then obviously I think again our offense can be good enough to win this game. So yeah, that is the final key. Stop Aaron Donald. All right. So in summary, feed offensive players, keep offensive players. J.D. McKissick, Antonio Gibson, and Terry McLaurin. Um, contain Aaron Donald. Don't allow the any strip sacks or any mistakes on our offensive line. On defense, if we can stop the run, because again, the Rams' run game isn't what it used to be with Todd Gurley. It is now Malcolm Brown and another rookie. I keep on forgetting the rookie's running back's name. Um, but if we can stop the run and force Jared Goff to throw, then we can force turnovers either via interceptions or fumbles. On defense, Kendall Fuller stepped up against the Ravens, so I expect him to have another big game here against the Rams. So I think this is a winnable game. I think that we can, Washington can go 2-3 heading into the NFC East matchups these next 2 weeks. I think before the bye, because I think our bye is on week 8. I think we can go into the bye 3-4. If we go into the bye 3-4, or 4-3, we'll be in good shape to win the NFC East or least or what have you. So my final prediction for this game, for the Rams game, It's going to be a touchdown difference. Again, the Giants set the tone on how to make you know, contain the Rams. So I say Washington wins it 23-16, maybe 20-13. Yeah, that's, it's a touchdown difference. I think it's going to be low scoring. Heck, maybe it will be 17-10, just like what the Giants did. So, yeah, again, I think this is going to be a good game. Um, so that is my keys to the game and my score prediction, guys. Again, like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.